Okay, hello everyone. Back on lecture 1 for week 6. So today starts our online lectures or online learning because of the lockdown. Okay, our lecture for today focus on the solving system of linear equations using inverse matrix. So our last lecture we learned inverse matrix where we do the minus and the cofactors and the determinants. So this will be a continuation now. Because why we learn about those? Learn determinant and cofactors and minus. It's so that we can use it to solve a system of linear equations. So this is an alternative for solving system of linear equations, different from Gauss-Jordan and Gaussian elimination. Okay, okay. The form I was talking about. Um, there are okay, let me just turn off the video. And then we have, this is called matrix A. Matrix A, like coefficient matrix or matrix A. And we call this matrix or X or the variables. The matrix or the constants, we call it matrix B. And this is the form A times X equals B. And then we have to find the determinants. To find the determinants, we find cofactors and then we find minus. Okay, I think in some tutorials and co-learning how to do the shortcuts of finding the determinants instead of finding all these minus for pair and then for negative 1 to the power of I plus j. So if you don't know how to do the shortcuts, I will post a YouTube video on how to do the shortcut on finding the determinants of a matrix on our Moodle. Okay, we find the determinants, only 25. Okay, we find our minus. We'll find our minus. Makamel M11, M12, M13. So generate a Leo minus all the way up to M33. Then you write it in matrix form like this. And then from there, we apply the pattern for we have the pattern of plus minus plus, plus minus plus minus plus. So that pattern will give you the cofactors. You apply the pattern to minus and it will give you the cofactors. And then from the cofactors, we transpose the cofactors. Mawala yung kako adjoint. So transpose of this kawala lui kako adjoint of A lalia. Okay, to find the inverse using the formula. Inverse of A is equals to 1 over determinant of A multiplied by the adjoint of A. Okay, 1 over 25 only adjoint nga, and then multiply, sorry, that's the determinant, and then the multiply lola the adjoint, you get your inverse as such. So kako inverse ako halala. Then alala may 5 for the inverse. Why so we multiply the inverse with matrix B. When we call matrix B from the beginning, yeah, only call constants. Your constants lang ang the system of linear equations. So multiply law matrix A law, and you get this matrix. And when you multiply the two matrix, you get the solution. So yung we multiply it's row by column. So this row with one column because one not column, and then you add them up. Okay, yep, this row with the same column. So this row, the border row the row more. I'm just putting color code and then the last row multiply by this column, you get the last row here. Yeah, for your multiplications, be careful of the fractions, and then you will get this matrix. You simplify, and then you will have this matrix, and then you have to add and plus all of them. So I didn't simplify here because kusala ko denominator, so it will be easy for you to add or subtract their numerator. So 5 minus 24 minus 26 gives negative 25 over 25. 25 plus 30 minus 5 more 50. 25 there plus 30 minus 5, then more 15 over 25, and then 35 minus 18 plus 8, then more 25 there. Now you can simplify. Negative 25 over 25, that's negative 1. 50 over 25 more than 1, and 25 over 25 more than 1. And that's our solution. This is our solution. So we have our solution here. Yan ang correspond il X, Y, Z matrix lingufy niya makanga. And the solution is X is negative 1, Y is 2, and Z is 1. So activity for you. So please pause our lecture and try to do or work out the matrix here. Find or solve the system of linear equation using inverse matrix. So I've given you the solution here, and also I've given you the inverse. So for you to do, for my look at me, so the inverse and then multiply the inverse with matrix B, which is 5, 2, and 1, and you should get the our solution. X equals 1, Y equals negative 5, and Z equals 9. So our test is on week 7. So after week 7 I'll be doing a quiz, and surely or most definitely a solving of matrix using inverse ilika quiz or the test if we go back to school. Okay, that's it for our lecture. Any questions, feel free to send me a Moodle message or add me on Facebook page and send me a messenger because our Moodle message is kind of slow sometimes. Anyway, man, we're locked down.